So you have your bridge totally laid out, right? So you've laid out the abutments, you've laid out the minimum size here, you got the height correct, and your bridge is ready to go. You want to print it. So exit, go ahead and give it a save, because you don't want to lose all your work. Hopefully you saved as you went through. And then from here, right, we need to go and open up a new drawing. So it's going to think for a second, and then it's going to open up. We do not need the title block. We do not need the border. So right click and delete. All right, we're also going to go in, right click and say edit sheet, and we're going to change the size of the sheet. And it'll become clear why we're doing this in just a second, but we're going to go custom size in inches. And then we're going to say the height is 8 inches because a piece of paper, printer paper, is 8.5 by 11. And then this should really be some multiple of 11, but the maximum size that we can do is 24. So let's just go ahead and say 24 inches for our bridge. If our sketch doesn't fit in the 24 inches, then we know we have a problem, because it should not be any wider than 24 inches. That is one of the requirements. So we'll hit OK, and then we get this sheet here. And then we can go ahead and save it. I'm going to call it test. Why not? All right. And then we're going to go base. Up pops in our sketch. We're going to make absolutely sure that we set it to 1:1. That is the entire point of this exercise, is we want it to be full size. All right, and then we can bring it in and lay it into place and double check that everything fits. So you can see from there to there, it is a solid, right? The 24 inches, everything fits inside. I'll go ahead and save that. And then I'm going to say File. I'm going to say Export. I'm going to say PDF. All right, and then I'll throw this into my downloads directory. All right, be certain where you save it, because I can't help you with that. So I'm going to put it there. I'm going to hit save. And so it's going to write out a PDF with a paper that is 24 inches wide by 8 inches tall. So now if I go to my downloads directory and I look at test, I'll double click and open it up. Opens up in the wrong size. And I can make this so it is easier to see. So there it is. We're going to go menu, and we're going to say print. All right, and then before you get to this part, before you get to the part where you go print, you're going to take it over to the printer near the safety glasses. You're going to plug the USB into it, and you're going to make certain that you use the name of the printer. I think it's like HP 402 or something like that. But we have two of them in the building, right? We got the one that's in my room, and then one that says foyer. All right, foyer is out in the hallway. You don't want to walk up there and have to get that, right, up by the office. So make sure you grab mine, the M402 or whatever it is. It's written on the printer. Look it up. All right, but then now we're going to go menu, print. All right, you're going to change it here to the correct printer. All right, it is not engineering printer. All right, so you'll grab that 402, whatever it says on the front of the printer, and make sure it's not the one that says foyer. All right, so it is HP 402. It's the one that says engineering, not foyer. Okay. And then we want to make absolutely certain that we change it to actual size, because we want it 1:1, and then we want to set it to poster. And what that's going to do is that's going to give you 3 sheets across, right, that you can then tape together to create your plan. And then once you tape it together, you can put down a piece of wax paper, stick it on a piece of cardboard, and then you can build your bridge right on top of your 1:1 size scale. So hopefully this helps. Ask me questions if you need it.